Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Focus on the opportunities for growth. The message to the investment community, which is being reminded to look beyond the challenges of global trade wars and the risk of a recession. CEO of Sterling Management, Charles Ross, says strategic investors should examine potential opportunities as opposed to idly waiting for events to unfold.
There's still attractive bonds out there. What we have seen over the last few months is really a gradual fall in yields, a gradual rise in prices, because there's a growing expectation that interest rates in the US will be coming down. And so, certainly, yes, the yields that are on offer now would be less than they were a while ago, but there's still a very wide variety of securities to choose from. And you can still earn decent yields in high quality investments.
Meanwhile, another stakeholder said exporters could leverage trade realignments.
Jamaica is logistically positioned to allow for nearshoring to other regions. So with that, the economic and trade policies that Jamaica can take care of, can utilize more of, especially for companies or businesses or investors, is that we can say to, for example, other far countries who want to get access to America or LATAM or so forth, can say, hey, we can use Jamaica as that trading central hub partner to get to where my next decision needs to be.
They were speaking recently at the Sterling Investor Briefing. Consumer prices rose by 0.3% in August when compared to July 2025. The latest figures were released today by the Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin. The increase was mainly driven by a 0.8% rise in the food and non-alcoholic beverages division, led by a 0.9% increase in food prices. Statin noted that consumers paid more in August for a range of agricultural produce, including watermelon, pineapple, papaya, sweet and Irish potatoes, green bananas and cabbage. Also contributing to the monthly inflation was a 0.9% increase in the recreation, sports and culture category, mainly due to higher prices for textbooks and stationery, a typical seasonal spike linked to back-to-school expenses. However, there was a 0.4% decline in the housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuels division, driven by lower electricity rates. Looking at the annual picture, the point-to-point inflation rate from August 2024 to August 2025 stood at 1.2%. To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 542 points today, while the junior market index declined by 14 points. The winners include Margaritaville Turks, US dollar shares, MFS Capital Partners, General Accident Insurance Company, Innovative Energy Group, and Medical Disposables and Supplies. The losers included Key Insurance Company, Cygnus Credit Investments 8.5% preference shares, G West Corporation, Cargo Handlers, and Palace Amusement. 19 stocks traded firm. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $161.47. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $116.67. The pound is going for $216.72, while the euro is selling for an average $193.82. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.